NPP minority caucus. Abusuya Dr. Baumia ne right hand man. Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah. Abusuya enimguase akansa papaya ye ba be breaking ha ede amama. Ene Kevin Taylor ede nsem bi abetu dwa na papa ye friend Sami Jemfi. Abusuya enioma Sami Jemfi ye no. Ebro adwene nti ase so. Or ye very solid guy. Sami Jemfi mount heavy pressure on NPP youth so. Na edwuma Sami Jemfi bono gold board no. Enye edwuma ketwa. Credit goes to Ora Sami Jemfi. Gold board or yen century no. Na Kevin Taylor edim koma a oche se. NPP for youth but sa youth no. More young guys are guys no ye di edwuma show monsa omo no krono na omo bo be Sami Jemfi de onte sa enti all body no na o kire se papa ye frɛ no Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah Covid-19 sika bi 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis abusuya sa sika no allegedly Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah edition ni botom na Bubodi no edinya Kevin Taylor credit goes to Loud Silence TV. What says COVID-19 sika no 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis. Oppong Nkrumah edition botum. Allegedly and according to Kevin Taylor na Sami Jemfi embosa akrono no odwene o mine ho echen ono ankasa no. Inti no gold board na ye de Sami Jemfi akwa ho no. Enye krono na Sami Jemfi kwa akobo na sa good board wonke ye jai edema the likes of Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah mo Samia Ukuma abusuya enkasika twetwiri dianka omubeluti no enti sa 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis ya Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah Covid-19 sika odishe ni butom abusuya sisi ano ho ensem ebobo ba mama yakona yankonkuti ensema Kevin Taylor tuja unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na any update be drop no onso onsa ebitumi akabi gossip politics TV so bedamase
gold board Sami Jemfi gold board ede na esi and a year 2025 audited financials of the gold board. And the gold board for a year krata IPA oma ye gold board audit 2025 there. Na na Sami Jemfi John Mahama eti gold board yade koto ano no adwuma na wedi. Yen nyina nim say last year gold board Emma Ghana over $10 billion. 10 billion. Time John Mahama any NDC for started car opposition say omo ba abe protect Ghana egudie omo de Ghana egudie ebe she Ghana for nsa ombe ma Ghana enyamfaso efri Ghana egudie mu ombe ma Ghana gold a Chinese for India for Pakistan for area fire borders edi Ghana no John Mahama banika say omo ba nyanse do mutim no ombe stop ma gold na ka Ghana ama Ghana oman enya ho mfaso MPP for bebre edi John Mahama atem eka kire John Mahama na NDC for so bodi jimi omuntumi nya star enya ade a NDC for betumi aye na eti krom ha enom ka se ba omia de bibia friend no gold for oil aba ebema petrol bu akofom yeti krom ha petrol kodu almost 18 na gold for oil ho sabira ne ba omia mo no munya mu sika kese obu gold for oil no entumi ama Ghana nya sika bia amfanto NDC ba power ena John Mahama ka asadabi echirimba nti e wo se ye TBB e friend gold board a ye betime regulate gold a yetu bebia yetu free gold a yetu no bone no a ye be stop gold bone mutuo no na yetumi make sure say obi antumi wia gold enwane na Ghana yenkwa ye betime tu gold aton ye gold ama ye ho aton ama abrofo eno ena John Mahama ne NDC focus on meye enom ka say sa gold na ebetu no a wo se enye bi so de to ho as reserve sene ba ye nchirima ade debi asam to ya ye betumi di gold ni bi edi dwuma enti John Mahama ne NDC ba power no ena mbe TBB e the gold board na John Mahama ti gold board no ohwehwe mu ano ka sada bi sai dwumadie we ye dwumadie obehia obi a sebio wetu no hu asi wo se sebio obeye dwuma obetu no hwahye esiwo na obeka no kredi no kura Ghana for. So there are so many vibrant young people in the NDC here. Nanka John Mahama betu makasa omunko he good board so. But Onyabutre no say it is always good to always believe in the young and believe in the young that is ready to serve. Obuha or young but only ready to serve. Obuha or young but only passion to serve. Obuha or young but only honest. Bebre o MPP mu kojo Oppong Nkrumah ye young but oye trofo. Covid-19 sika eye 150,000 1.5 billion old Ghana kojo Oppong Nkrumah for die. Obuha or young or comfort se Samia Uku NLA ye hu contract akese o de ma ne yere a owie sika and the odufa die esumase. Obuha or young or cromfort. We can talk about Samuel Abujinapo in the MPP. Obie forest match ma wuntumi. Se omunko bu ye kwaye ntungu entu galamse ense Ghana. Obuha or young or cromfort. Asensu buachi omukotena Jubilee House. Na also tia $20,000 and sana we hu die we hu president. Obuha or young and so a comfort. There are so many of them. I know MPP. But John Mahama sat down and said, you need people who are young, who are passionate, who are honest, truthful, and willing to serve. And of course, Sami Jeff said, go and be the leader of the Gold Board. It's a very difficult job. And yet, Juma Sebio, Obia the Betimaye, Unya Obia, or dedicated and ready to be honest, truthful, and make sure every single step bia and our policy bia or be implementing, he sees it through. In the Sami Jeff at the key over Gold Board. Now Gold Board you ma dey nyina nsa na John Mahama pese odane ye gold ne tese bia ye wo koko board a ye tumi hwe Ghana koko nyina so a obi ntumi wie bi nko na koko bia beti e say gold bia betu no e wo say Ghana for enya de enyamu e de emfaso. 2024 Gold Board baye almost started dwumadie policies reforms any adwenefo from the baye and a beboy ma Chinese for India for Pakistan for MPP for galamsey for na omu say Ghana and sase through galamsey any smuggling no Gold Board baye and omu be building a new reform a new firewall ma Ghana gold na fe baby betu gold ni bia ye nim sebio galamsey no aban no making sure say and also Gold Board no through omu policies no ye betuma ko galamsey. In 2025, Gold Board etumi di juma. Ema Ghana good year to 2 year Chinese for to men wianko under MPP. It is MPP for no. India for to men wiano. Gold Board to me raise about $10 billion from gold that you tune or Ghana. Ghana for so enya home faso. And a Gold Board for the audit aba. Now audit no e dey na wom. Oma audit omon krata nyina mu. Juma de omudi ye afie etwemu 2025 no. E dey juma no omudi ye e dey mfaso de nyaye. Sami Jemfini ni Gold Board no enya sika ma Ghana na. Ana Sami Jemfini ni Gold Board no sebi o sika de bom no mo say na. Remember, answer na Gold Board ba no na obi for the PMMC. Na eno na sebi o omo tumi a omo tumi to gold. Ba omu juba die no na enya kroji enhede njina na naso na emra papa bia enhede njina ho a omu tumi di juma no ema Ghana nya so faso enti NDC ba ya omu di Gold Board ba ya no omu ano mu ye juma o PMMC no ye ma Gold Board absorb omu nyina sebio ya mpamo omu Gold Board ye den efa omu nyina juma enom ka say musom ye Ghana for ye ba be ye ni yie enti omu nyina ba share Gold Board ase na Gold Board start di juma. Now a dear infaso ye audit on account no a dear nasi under Sami Jemfi Gold Board no. It is instructive to note that despite the Gold Board's revenue growing exponentially from $307.7 million in 2024 to $970.8 million in 2025. Brofo we nyina de aka nyina say Gold Board sebio 2024 sika sebio Gold Board enyaye from their activities trading any all the things they did no na $307.7 million. Afiba akope Gold Board etumi a jumping faso no emfaso no etumi ajump free 307.7 million abedu $970 million. Tie ebia wantini ye 2024. It is instructive to note that despite the gold board revenue growing exponentially from 307.7 million in 2024 to 970.8 million in 2025, expenditure declined from $129.7 million in 2024 to $109.4 million in 2025. Ni nyina say, your friend will be expenditure. Now, expenditure ni nyina say, sika ye twato wo say gold board emfandi juma enti finance minister be kan budget or say oh education ministry munji sika we, that is your expenditure. Monfa embo Ghana hobra gold board munji sika we, that is the expenditure. The gas expenditure sika we na wudi be di juma. Oh, energy ministry munji sika we and then expenditure. Now, first of all, gold board for Faswo ajump from $300 million to $900 million. That is one great achievement. Eyabako. And the expenditure na yedema omono. Sika yedema omono na eye 129.7 million. Sami jemfi upon the juma waya organe nyina. Enanti Ghana nyina. Eye reforms, Asia small scale miners, and making sure say oma tutu nyoma edi juma. A fighting small scale illegal miners, almost collaborating with the lands ministry. Etime di juma ama ye golden and they to me tracking, streamlining the market in the system. No, 129.7 million. The mass ami jevi say all fanko di juma no. Or to me, you sue emu $109 million pay. $127 million no. Sami jenfi to me ye juma maybe kechire esa di ama Ghana say sika mo de ma na doso dodo juma di amedina masa a movie ye mfa so every 300 million akọ 900 million no. Still sami jenfi budget no when to me exhaust budget ni na still ebi kechire. Hey, asem we de ko tibi wai me ti gold board 129 million say me mfa ndi juma na me di juma mama kase sika no edos do monsan gibi sami jamvi boy sami 2025 129.7 million in 2024 to 109.4 million in 2025. And you see from 2024 to 2025 no sami jamvi etimi save sika. Like in the history of the Republic of Ghana, this is the first time an agency a sharp bias here you sika man so fanko di juma edense saba. Sami jemfia ma yensesa. Gold board for ama yemfaso asa dani omo asa be ma yensesa. Wa ma yemfaso from 300 to 900 million, emfaso over 600 million. Wasa be ka say yensanji say wasa yensansanji nsesa. Now, let's be real here. Ebin see that in the history of Ghana. I am surprised. I am shocked. And this is not normal in Africa. This is a young man. Sebio or what taste so or what taste so enemy. Onya adepa or no so pe. Sebio uye jumana utumi enya enough revenue. Then ebema waka se Masaya jumama. Jodima mi se mi fanye juma no ebia kama me dia bro na etise wasoma akwara so onko to aduane mbro na unim se de bia aduane no to a aduane no o de ba chance na o de ma no kitu bi na wom de bia ma ne 10 cedis akwara ne ba ya chance na o de ba no aduane na o ba ya na dru half enam tuetuem o say wie ya o say da esikara de man me say me van go to aduane. In fact and the man use 10 Ghana no me use 8 cedis into 2 cedis ni and this is akura de per second na mbeko sa akura de per second also ko na school baby et say wo de bia wo ta soma akura na o man 10 Ghana 20 Ghana okoto aduane ba de bia no aduane oto a kakra bi na wo chance nim na sebio oba osianda 10 Ghana asa. In fact ma me say o de kewuro ba ko tumunti sama me 2 Ghana famre no. Now, this is the first time Yasuma akora de Sami Jemfi so onkoto emomra. Yama ne 10 Ghana cedis. Sami Jemfi koya emo no chance no half enam tuatuam. Ena odi abrɛ oba ya coke ba ko ka ho. Owie no ka kyerɛ da eduane no me spending 7 cedis so. Ena me de 1 cedis ato coke enti aka 2 cedis. Hey, ena se sa akora de chanchan hene. Eye presec Engman house 3 ena also kwatena. And we are not supposed to underestimate the good work of John Mahama, Sami Jemfi, the NDC when it comes to the Gold Board. Now, Mame Chromo reporting the Asawum. Mame Biam, Sanabe Akwasi Kasa Kevin Taylor Kayame. Almost say, Tie. The reduction in expenditure was in spite of the substantial expansion of the staff strength and mandate of the Gold Board as compared to the defunct PMMC. See, even though Obayeno, PMMC for no more, Sami Jemfi and Pamomo, or the Omina Saka Gold Board, and so still Sami Jemfi to me Faso, Sikaya demand say, Onfa and spending a Gold Board, and Sasika de Biaka. PMMC, no munye Jumebiao, na enkwasiade, ye to be the Sikamomo. Almost I catch say Sadi Omoka and the MPP. Ewa akwara ne hwene se pin. Sa Ghana no the head of PMMC no. The one friend no akwesi ewu the hwene se pin. Na PMMC to ho e na galamse na akwesi ewu eye wo Ghana. Ye to be more expenditure. No must have catch say Sadi Omoka. Sami Jemfi beji Gold Board no. PMMC for workers and no no. Sami Jemfi ka say they need to keep them because aban we ambassador be pam workers. Even though Osadi workers we can one, ne work force no jumping to be 400 workers no. Still Sami Jemfi ne expenditure no. Still Sami Jemfi nyansi sande breye expenditure no one blow ni nyina. Na some way die una meheko ka Ghana for 1.2 njindi. Now, who read the report now? Say for instance, whereas the defunct PMMC had a total workforce of 114 in 2024, the Gold Board maintained a total workforce of 450 in the year 2025, yet managed to keep expenditure at relatively lower levels through fiscal prudence that delivered a total operational non-tax surplus of 909.7 million. The Brofonika Yinane say, Sami Jemfi bae no, na PMMC in 2024, ye dane dia share a yes Sami Jemfi in 2025 no. Na nipa omuye juma ho no ye 114. Gold Board is a new institution. They need new workers, they need new administrators, they need new finance, they need everything. It is Sami Jemfi ebefa new workers edebeti Gold Board no or the PMMC ka ho no. Still Sami Jemfi expenditure ya demand no when to be using nyina but 114 under MPP PMMC no na omutumi blow sika more than expenditure demand Sami Jemfi into Ghana sisia. Then you ask yourself, identify na also as a young Ghanaian Oma MPP ni kachira was said to Obama MPP. The work Sami Jemfi has done in just a year and a half. If we allow the NDC to manage Ghana, now at least Enyo Kwayama Sami Jemfi tina Gold Board for another 8 years. La yela ahila. Munim di ebesi wo Ghana. Do you know the amount of money we are going to make? Right now, the Gold Board is thinking of opening offices everywhere in the nation. Do you know the number of people who will be employed? The Gold Board is thinking of opening the offices every part of this nation. Unim nipa dodo ayebefo obejuma. Do you know the amount of money we will generate if the Gold Board is able to reach every district, every community? We are able to monitor every gold that is dug, every single person digging gold, every gold that is purchased, sold, every gold we can. Do you know how much we are going to make as a nation? This is what they meant. And the gold the NDC through Sami Jemfi and the gold na enfaswa baso. 900 million all the way from 300 I bet 900 million. So imagine if the reforms, we keep doing the reforms, we keep making sure we are monitoring, checking the system, making sure you're regulating Sami Jemfi policies, Gold Board policies no. Do you know how much we are going to make in the next 8, 4, 16, 32, 42 years. Do you know how much we are going to make? The reason why in Tia, Samira Baomiania so din say, on the Munroso or Bessa Baomia be president, say Baomia be president, gold ball jewelry, no, Samira Baomia closet. Tie, ready. Me say, Baomia be president, gold ball jewelry, no, Samira Baomia closet, any closet, a hot of work of jewels, I say. The jewelry na eguono, sa a good dear asumade, me say Baomia power, they will convert a gold ball jewelry. Only by Samira, better than the closet, better than the jewel closet, or Soriano pa, a hot of work sell it as.
Okay, I was going to win and some a course so our political highway. So a year, Kwajo Oppong Nkrumah and a Kevin Taylor. About being netwase akunya 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis allegedly Covid-19 sika or the arsenal. Ya bada mase samo je pene kokotisa and some way ede emai.